Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, L'Étude du Vito. We are going to learn English together. Now, I'm going to teach you something very useful, and that is texting. Yes, because you like to text, okay? I love to text. I text my friends, I text my family, I text my mother-in-law sometimes. No, we like to text. Some people like to text, but most of us like to text quickly. And I'm going to show you today how to be quick when you write, because you don't want to write a novel, do you? No, you don't want to. So I'm going to teach you abbreviations, those small letters, those small little words that don't really make sense, but when you use them in a text, it does. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, I'm going to start with a list of easy and common abbreviations, acronyms if you want. You call them acronyms sometimes. Acronyms, abbreviations, well anyway, it means the same. So the first one is RU. Are you okay? RU. So you write the R and then the U. Are you okay? Yeah, no problem. NP. No problem. NP. If you're happy with something, great. That's just great. You don't want to type GREAT. No, you are going to write GR8, and that is great. Sounds good. So, perhaps, just like me, you like watching YouTube videos. So, YT stands for YouTube. Perhaps you have a Facebook account. So, FB stands for Facebook, of course. Maybe most of social networks have their acronym. So, TikTok would be TT. And now, another one that I really love is GOAT. The GOAT, G-O-A-T. No, it's not the animal. It's the greatest of all time. Okay, imagine you are a basketball fan, just like me, and you like the Warriors, and you like Steph Curry, which is, by the way, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. You may not agree, perhaps you think Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, perhaps, I don't know. But the GOAT, G-O-A-T, stands for the greatest of all time, so the best of the best, okay? Sometimes you get a message from a friend and you find it really funny, so you're going to write LOL, right? Laughing out loud. This one is perhaps the most famous one, LOL. Sometimes you can go even deeper than that and write LMAO. What? LMAO? Laughing my ass off. Laughing my ass off. It's a bit vulgar, I'm sorry, but this is fun to say. LMAO, okay? LMAO. So let's say now you want to send a joke to someone and you're not sure that the person is going to take in the joke. Perhaps you could write JK. JK means just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay? That's just a joke. I love this one. JK. Just kidding. Now, sometimes you want to state your point. You want to say what you think. Okay? So there are various abbreviations to help you doing that. So the first one is probably IDK. Someone asks you a question and you type IDK. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea. Sometimes you want to let people know what you really think. And in that situation, you can use TBH. TBH, to be honest. To be honest, I think blah, blah, blah. Or IMO, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's the greatest of all time. Now, when you have a certain level of information and you're not sure that you know everything about the topic, you may want to say, as far as I know. And the abbreviation for that is AFAIK, as far as I know. As far as I know, their train is arriving at 11:30, as far as I know. This is my level of information. And now if you want to switch subject, if you want to speak of something else, you could say, oh, BTW, by the way. Oh, by the way. Before I forget, by the way, BTW, don't forget to buy some flowers for Mum's birthday. Now, sometimes you get a message and you are really surprised and you want to reply. How do you reply? You say, Are you serious? So once again, are you serious? Are you serious? Or perhaps OMG, oh my God, oh my God. That's a very famous one. Sometimes people don't like it because they think it's a little disrespectful because you're talking about God. So if you don't want to get in trouble, just replace the G of God by gosh and say, oh my gosh, or oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so OMG sounds perfect. Another one that I really love, it's WTF, what the f. When you say what the f, oh, what the f. When you're really surprised by something, you're like, oh, what the f. So it's not something that you should be saying all the time, but, you know, WTF, it's really, really popular. A slightly more polite alternative would be to say, what the heck, or what the hell, if you want. If you don't want to say f, you say, what the hell, or what the heck. Now, if you want to specify the actual timing, you may use ATM at the moment. At the moment, I am at the supermarket. If you write at ATM, at the moment, I'm at the supermarket. Or you could use RN right now. RN, I am at the supermarket. Speaking of time, another famous one is ETA. Do you know this one? ETA? What's that? What the hell? ETA means estimated time of arrival, which is more or less the time you think you will be there. So what's your ETA? I should be there at 12:30. Now, when it's time to go, you say goodbye, all right? You say goodbye and you say, see you later. See you later. Very useful. See you later, much quicker. Or you could say TTYL. TTYL, talk to you later. I talk to you later, TTYL. And you may also write LMK, let me know. When you're about to leave someone or to send a final text, perhaps you want to make sure that the person keeps you updated. And in that case, you could write LMK. Let me know. Let me know if you're up for a drink tonight. If you want someone to tell you something. If you know that you're going to be back in a few minutes, you may want to use BRB, which stands for be right back. I'll be right back, which means that I will come back very soon. I won't be away for a long time. BRB, be right back. And this is my final word for you today, GTG. I got to go. I got to go, which means I need to go. I have to go. So gotta go. I gotta go. GTG. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was useful. Now, LMK, let me know in the comments section if you think of other acronyms, other abbreviations that you may use on a daily basis. What are your favorite abbreviations? I may have forgotten a few of them. Of course, there are plenty of others, but I try to stick to the most popular ones. Right, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and activate the little bell to get notified. It's been it for me today. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later in the next episode. Bye bye, everybody.